What's up, everyone? Figures from the Attic here. It's Friday, February 6th, and we're doing our very first fig hunt. I've been doing fig hunts my entire life, but this is the first one I've taken on video, so it should be interesting. Hopefully we get some diamonds in the rough, maybe some chase figures, you never know. But we're going to hit up a couple of stores. I'm here today with my 2-year-old. Maybe he's the good luck charm that I always needed, so we'll see. But come join us and see what we find. So first stop is TJ Maxx. Sometimes they have some wrestling figures here on clearance, but it looks like there's really not much going on today. Just a lot of toddler toys. My son's having a fun time. He was driving around that tow truck. Had a fun time with that. Some stuff on clearance. He's really into Cybertrucks right now for some reason. He loves Cybertrucks. Lot of stuff for toddlers. Vehicles, monster trucks, dinosaurs, Paw Patrol, lots of Paw Patrol. But not a whole lot for me. Maybe the next stop is more my speed. We'll see. So the next stop is Dollar Tree. And I had no idea they sold comic books here. Look at this, it's like the 90s animated Batman, 90s animated Superman. Very cool. And your usual, about $1 for a Hot Wheels. My 2-year-old's really into those right now. Dump trucks, a lot of vehicles, a lot of knockoff stuff. Look at that knockoff Transformer. Alpha Team 1, can't go wrong. Knockoff Legos. Those are interesting. And they have stuff for girls. And look, it's really cool to see that Sesame Street has an agreement, I guess, with Dollar Tree also. That's some nice co-branding. Some puzzles. Beach stuff. Your usual stuff at Dollar Tree. Nothing for me, but always interesting to see. Alright, next stop is Walmart. And here's where we finally have a selection of wrestling figs. Of course, we have the Monday Night War Bret Hart. Pretty much the only Monday Night War figure they have here right now. They have one AEW figure that I can see, and it's this nice Darby Allin. I've always liked that pink trench coat. Cody Rhodes, can't go wrong. Got some basics. Let's see. Some NXT stuff going on over there. I actually really like these. I have quite a few of these WWE Superstars, these retro style figures, but they don't really have anything that I'm looking for. One thing that's funny though is this. Series 99 Happy Corbin. Wow, what a throwback. A little farther down we have these retro style Power Rangers, which are actually pretty cool. I had the original line way back in the day. I would say like 1995, maybe 96. But you go from the regular human head to the Power Ranger helmet head, which is pretty awesome. And of course, there you go. Tommy. You need Tommy. Got some Transformers. Some nice Marvel. Let's see. Anything I need? No, not really. Some more cool stuff over here. I've always been a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. This is technically Dragon Ball Super, but these are a little smaller than the Dragon Ball Z figures that I'm familiar with, but they look pretty cool. I do have a few Dragon Ball Z figs, not this particular line. That's interesting. Pretty good quality on those. Coming down a little bit farther, let's see. We got some Sonic. Oh, Super Mario. Huge Super Mario fan. I've been collecting some of these also for my work desk. They got Boo, Lemmy, Wendy. Not bad. Over here we have some DC Superman from the newest movie. Awesome movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, you got to check it out. Ninja Turtles. Never really got into Ninja Turtles. I liked the cartoon as a kid, but not really the action figures. Star Wars, same thing. I'm not really a Star Wars guy. Oh, but Spider-Man I can get into. I love Spider-Man. I guess this is the Tom Holland movie version. Far From Home. Pretty cool. Oh, in a more retro style 1977 Spider-Man. Very interesting. Look at that utility belt. And look at those goggles on the eyes. Wow. Very interesting. And finally, the Hot Wheels section. Surprisingly enough, this is a section I always skipped when I was a little kid. But my son is just fascinated by anything with 4 wheels, or 2 wheels, or 3 wheels. And he loves monster trucks. So my wife and I have gotten to know every single one of these. We know the names, we know the tricks. We're actually going to a Monster Jam show in a couple of weeks. So if you guys are into monster trucks, here we go. This is what we have in a North Miami Walmart. Gravedigger, Megalodon, Blue Thunder. Look at these different variants. Color changing wheels. I got everything. Hey everyone, so that does it for the first edition of the Figure from the Attic Fig Hunt. The first of many, hopefully. Unsuccessful. We didn't really get anything this time around. I normally don't like to get something just to get it. So nothing really struck me, so I ended up empty-handed. It is what it is. But stick around, join me for more figure reviews and more fig hunts.